Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. Welcome to Probotector. I'm going to beat this game with 3 lives. Possibly more, since this game is actually far more... oh hell. It gives you a lot more lives than I remembered. I did a practice run already and did manage to beat it on my first try, so let's see how this goes. Getting across that bridge is actually harder than it looks, but I managed to do it okay. To be careful here. I probably won't talk a lot during this game because it requires quite a bit of attention. It's known in some circles to be quite hard. For American viewers, of course, they might notice that this is Contra with different graphics. That's because Europe had this probably due to Germany having this thing with shooting real people. So instead we have jumping and shooting robots. And I have to say I really like this aesthetic a bit more than the original one, but that's a point of preference really. Also the second player is a blue robot that can jump and shoot. Make of that what you will. Okay, and we are already at the first boss, which is not all that hard. Just pay attention and you should be okay. Yeah, this is actually the first game I bought with my own money, so to speak. It was mostly my mother's money, and I already have another life. That's nice. Yeah, the first level is easy. The game gets harder from here on out. And a change of perspective. That was unexpected. Yeah, these indoor levels are actually pretty hard. Well, at least they're different. So yeah, the weapon I have is spread fire, which I will try to hold on to as long as I can, because it's probably the best game in the weapon. Best weapon in the game. I'm already getting confused up. Okay, I'll just forget about that gun over there and keep shooting. Okay, this time we get warning. There's things coming from below. Later on, that's not always the case. We don't get any warning about those things. Rollers or whatever they are. Ooh, okay. Doing pretty well. Here, I like to stick to the sides first, just so that I'm not in the crossfire of these 2 cannons, because that sucks. Makes it a lot harder to dodge. So first we have to destroy these red lights, and then we have this thing. I have no idea what it is, but with the spread gun, it's pretty easy. Just the spread gun mostly takes care of those fire rings that it shoots, but you still have to be careful because of sprite limitations. There can't be too many bullets on the screen at the same time, and that can screw you. Okay, waterfall. I remember in the beginning I was really had trouble with this level back in the day, but it's not all that. You do kind of have to know a bit beforehand where some of the enemies come from, but it's not that big of a deal really. Okay, I'm just going to take care of this guy. Okay. I'm just going to skip those. I think one of those is the laser gun and the other one is flamethrower. Flamethrower I never really liked, but the laser is actually a pretty good weapon. If I don't have the spread gun, I would use the laser probably. Because it does a lot of damage. It does have its limitations, but it's a great weapon. Okay, I'm hitting it. I think I can ignore these two guys pretty much altogether. Though this, as a rule, is not a game where you want to ignore anything, because there's going to be a lot of things going on. Okay, that's a machine gun. Have to watch out so that I don't actually accidentally pick it up. Okay, the final stretch. And here's the boss. Okay, I will want to start with the left hand first. Once you know the pattern, it's not really... Oh, another life already. It's not very hard, but here's a safe spot where you can stand. Yeah. This boss is really not all that difficult. Actually, the bosses in this game, as a rule, are not very difficult. I will have to eat those words later, I'm pretty sure. Okay. As I said, now we don't get any warning, we just get those rolling things. Take this one out, just in case there's too much going on. Ah! I think we call those things ice cream cones. I don't know why. The grenades that thing throws. Yeah, I played this game a lot. As I said, it was one of the first games I really had, aside from Super Mario Brothers. A good choice, I have to say. I just bought it because the box looked nice and well, I made a good choice. But enough self-congratulating. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, there's red enemies in these levels that give out weapons also, but I'm not going to... I hope I don't accidentally shoot any of them, so I don't have to avoid the gun. Well, actually, this game does have a lot of really useful weapons. Most of them are pretty useful. I think I hate... Oh, that thing. Fucking flamethrower. I think I just hate it because it has this awkward arm to its projectiles. Okay, the last one. Right. Okay, now I have to keep my wits about me. This thing is... Oh. It's not the enemy itself, but these little bastards that run on this. Oh, okay. Yeah. This thing is not hard, but you can only hit it during when it's when those heads or whatever they are, machines overlap. Just have to watch out for the bullets, which luckily are just. Oh, okay, that was a close one. Oh crap! Luckily, you can destroy them. Oh, this is bad. Now I only have the pea shooter, and the next up is the winter level. Not fun. Oh well, let's carry on. Five lives. Yeah. Okay. Take my time here. Oh, crap. I can't get it. Lovely. Nope. The music is pretty good, I have to say. But overall, this is not my favorite level of the bunch. Ah. Repeater just makes your bullets go a bit faster. It's not all that useful. Oh. That's a flame weapon, I think. Yes. And, okay, spread fire. Now we're talking. Just better not lose this one. Okay. Yep, just keep going. Okay. The vehicles. You can actually shoot these things with the pea shooter, but it's real close. If you stand here, it's a safe spot. The cannon won't hit you. Yeah, it starts coming at you, and if you only have the pea shooter, it gets right up in your business. And if you don't shoot fast enough, it will kill you. Okay. And another life. Nice. We used to call this red fire something like summarumarum, which I think is derived from sumutin, which means what is that? Oh, it's a laser. Which just means a spray. So it's like a spray gun, so somehow we got to summarumarum from that. I don't know. I was just a kid. Okay, I think it's boss time. Wait, what boss is this? Oh, okay, it's this one. Yes, as I said, the bosses aren't really all that difficult. At least not so far. Yeah, okay. The levels are getting pretty hard at this point. But if you keep your wits about you, you should... Oh! Ah, okay, I didn't want to go below, but here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, these things. They won't come out unless you're close to them. They don't leave you much of a room to screw up. Okay. Once again, I have to just take my time with this thing. Okay. Taking no chances. Okay. There we go. Okay. I want that item, so... Ah! Crap. Yeah, B makes you invulnerable for a short period, so in this game, that's a godsend. Okay, let's just plow through here. Shouldn't last that much longer. Yeah. Okay, that thing breaks the rules. It doesn't have practically any retract time, so... Okay, should be up to the boss, which this boss is actually somewhat annoying. Oh, okay. Let's see how this goes. It's not so much that you have to jump over him. It's these discs he throws that are the annoying part. Up. Out. I think he can throw up to 3 discs at once. Okay. Oh. Asshole. Ah, there we go. Yeah, they could have given you some health in this game, but basically your extra lives are your health. Okay. This is not that hard, it just takes a bit of time. Okay, flamethrower. I guess I'll be demonstrating that. Okay. Now, you could actually jump on top of these things that are going to come up, but that's a somewhat dangerous jump, so I'm not going to... Oh, I missed the power up. Crap. Yeah, I'm not going to do that jump because it mostly just ends with the me hitting my face on that spikes. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot about that one. Actually, I did forget about it, but luckily my reactions were on top of this. Yes. This is... okay. Right. Okay, actually that was a dumb move that I just did, but... Then undo. Okay. Ah. Once again with the basic weapon. Luckily the boss in this level is really easy. Oh! I mean really easy. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, and I'll just stick to the right wall and start shooting at the sweet spot and get at those guys. And there we go. Easy as pie. I'm not even sure if you have to dodge the exploding thing, but I'm not taking much chances at this point. Okay, the final level. The end machine gun. Okay. Oh shit. Just close one. Yeah, if that reminds you of an Alien, you're not alone. The movie Alien. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Goddamn! Goddamn aliens! Right, okay. These things. Wanna take out those projectiles real fast because they can get real annoying. Okay, so far so good. Oh shit. Oh! Yeah, the game just keeps on giving me extra lives. And it also gave me a spread shot, so that makes this a bit easier. Okay. Just keep on shooting. Scroll thing out there on the screen so that it can start shooting. Right. Okay, we should have alien things coming at us. Okay. And it's time for the final boss. Ah! Crap. Okay, that was bad. I'll try to take these things out first because... Okay. Okay. Drop, don't drop. Okay, and there we go. It didn't go as well as I hoped it would, but yeah. Talking and playing at the same time is somewhat more difficult than it seems. But there we go. That's our ending sequence. And I don't have much else to say, so enjoy the credits.